As you know that I am doing history, previous year questions, which is exams from UPPCS, MPPCS. You can see here other exams. Okay, so we started ancient history and we are dealing the Stone Age. I've already completed 3 lectures. I mean 3 videos. Okay, small videos from 10-15 minute videos. So if you are new in this channel, please watch those videos as well. Today we are going to see the lecture number 4. Okay, so we'll see this question. Bhimbetka was discovered by. Okay, so these are the 4 options. H.D. Sankhalia, Samsundar Nigam, Vishnudhar Vankekar, and Rajbali Pandey. Okay, so they are asking who discovered the Bhimbetka. So this question from MPPCS, you know that Bhimbetka, these are in MP. So might be this question came in MPPCS exam. So it's actually C. Dr. Vishnudhar Vankekar, he discovered the Bhimbetka. Please remember this. Next question. The ochre colored OCP was christened at. Okay, so Hastinapur, Achitra, now Redford. Okay, it is actually A. Hastinapur. Okay, so it has been christened in Hastinapur. Okay, so we can read here the explanation which is given here. Discovering and naming Christian of OCP was done by B.B. Lal in 1951 at Hastinapur. So ochre colored pottery, known to archaeologists as OCP. Okay, it's a short form of ochre colored pottery. As the name implies, its main distinguishing features was its ochre color, which give it a first appearance of being badly fired. Other characteristics are its porous character and the fact that it is invariably warm out at the edges. Okay, so I think explanation is not required. Okay, it's whatever is the written, that is the explanation. It's self-explanatory. Okay, you just read that, you'll understand that what is meaning of that. So it has been Christian in Hastinapur. See, wherever is required, I will explain that. Don't worry for that. Next question. In the Chalcolithic period, the people of Maharashtra buried their dead body under the floor of their houses in the following orientation. Okay, so they are asking about in which orientation they were buried the dead bodies. Okay, so north to south position, east to west position, south to north position, west to east position. Okay, so it's a very old question, 1997 question from UPPCS. Okay, so I think if you have read the previous year question or watch from the YouTube previous year questions, so you might know the answer of this. It is actually a north-south position. Okay, so please remember this. It's north-south position. We'll read here regarding this more information about this buried thing. Okay, so the people of Charve culture live in large rectangular houses with wattle and daub wall and the thatched roof. Okay. They believe that in the life after death, therefore buried the dead inside the houses under the floor. Okay, they were buried in the house itself. The children were buried in 2 urns that were joined mouth to mouth. Okay, so they were joining the mouth to mouth for these children and set horizontal to their pits, to in the pits, while adults were placed in the spine position with the head towards the north. Okay, yeah, north to south. So these sites were found in the Dharmabad, Inamgaon, Chandauli and Nevasa. Okay, so it's self-explanatory. See, like in our houses also, no, if like in the house, if we sleep in this position like north and south, so this our mother and father will start saying, "Oh, don't sleep like this because this is the position of dead bodies." So that's why we don't sleep in this position. We sleep in like apart from this any position. Okay, so I think this that that myth is came from here. Okay. Next question. Which of the following site has yielded skeleton of dog along with human skeleton in burial? Okay, so it's like Brahmagiri, Burjahom, Chiran, and Maski. Okay, so they were asking about the skeleton of dog found in with the human skeleton. Okay, so it might be that dog was pet with that particular person to whom it has been buried that. So the person died, so they put that dog along with that. Okay, it is actually B. Burjahom. So this is the place where they have found that the dog along with the human skeleton. Okay, so might be they treat the to dog they treat like human. It may be, I don't know, but that's why like nowadays we don't find this kind of thing, but that time they were feeling like that. Anyway, so the Burjahom site is the prehistoric settlement in the village of the same name in Kashmir Valley. Both human and animal skeleton were found here with tree panning, board hole marks. Okay, in many pits, bones of dogs and altered deers were found along with the human skeletons. Okay, even deers also, I mean, they were buried together with the human. Okay, the skeletons of human were found in the burial pits in the site in the sitting position along with the bones of animals. The first excavation at the Burjahom site were carried out by Helmut Ditera, Dr. Thomas Peterson. Okay, in 1935. Okay, so these two, archaeologists, they have excavated this site when in the Burjahom in 1935, and they have found that the dog and deer skeleton with the human. Next question. The evidence of burial of the dog with the human body is found from which of the following places? Okay, so you can easily answer this question because we have seen the explanation in the previous question. So it is actually Burjahom, which is in Kashmir Valley, which was in Kashmir Valley. I don't know what is the present name of that place. Okay, might be some modern name will be there, but it is actually in Kashmir Valley. Next, the evidence of pit dwelling has been obtained from, okay, so Burjahom, Kodi Hawa, Brahmagiri, and Sagan Kalu. Okay, see, so again, if you remember the question number 34, so you can easily answer this question. Answer is again Burjahom. Okay, so pit dwelling, the dog skeleton, deer skeleton with the human, these things they are found in the Burjahom. So you please remember this small fact because you might get in match list in the form of individual questions like here. Next, so here we have to do like match list kind of thing. Historical places well known for. Okay, so Burjahom, Chandrakitugarh, Gyaneswar. Okay, so rock cut signs, terracotta arts, copper artifacts. Okay, so I think see the first one is wrong. Like the Burjahom, we have seen that. What was the Burjahom like? Pit dwelling or dog skeleton, deer skeleton. This thing was there. So I think the first will be wrong. So the answer will be this. Okay, so again you can see here, so the first one is wrong. This is not matching. This is correct. So the Chandraketu is like terracotta arts, and Ganeswar is copper artifact. Okay, so the answer is D. You can read here. Okay, so we can read once again and here. So Burjhom is a Neolithic site in the Kashmir Valley. See why I'm reading this, because if you are reading this, so what happened, you will memorize, this question might be you forget, but this explanation you remember for longer time. Okay, so that's why you please read. Might be in some of the question I will skip that. So if I'm skipping, you please read with your own. You pause the video and read the explanation for remembering longer time. Okay. Anyway, I will try to explain, and I will try to read the explanation as well. It's like very simple English, and even if you're reading, you can understand what is written there. Anyway, the site is famous for petroleum and Neolithic tool industry, and not for the rock cut site. Okay, you can put in comment which site is rock cut site. Okay, we have, if you have watched my previous video, so you can answer this question. Okay, some cave was there. Okay, so you please watch previous videos, then you can answer this question. Okay, so the Chandraketu Garh is located in the Ganga Delta in West Bengal. In early historic time, Chandraketu Garh was connected to the Ganga by the Vindhyadari, okay, river, and must have been an important center of trade, and possibly also the political center. The Chandraketu Garh was the major center of terracotta craft. Various kind of artifacts have been found at the site over the year, including coins, pottery, seals, sealing figurine made of ivory, wood and bronze. Okay, not only the the terracotta only. Okay, they also done the coins, pottery, seals, ivory, okay, wood, bronze. These all those things they have done in the Chandraketu Garh. Okay, hence this is correct. The Gyaneswar Jodhpur culture was located in the northeastern part of Rajasthan. Okay, so Gyaneswar, you know that it is in Rajasthan. So hard thread of copper object have been found at this site. Okay, so that's why this is correct. So the answer is D. Next question. From which rock shelter of Vindhyas a maximum number of human skeletons have been found? Okay, so it's like Mura Hana Pahar. Okay, so these are the options. You can just read that. Okay, that is not much important. The answer is actually D. It's Lake Khaya. Okay, so the ancient name is like some little complicated. You try to memorize that. Okay, so the maximum skeleton, okay, human skeleton have been found in Lake Khaya. You please remember this. According to this option. Okay. Next question. So this is like assertion reason kind of question. You know that. Okay, how to solve this question. So okay, you'll see that the Stone Age people of Vindhyas migrated to Ganga Valley in terminal Pleistocene period, and due to climate change, it was dry phase in this period. Okay, so see, this both is correct. This is also correct, and this is also correct. Why they have migrated? Because of this, like due to climate change, and it was dry phase in this period. So that's why they have migrated. Okay, so that's why like both is correct, and our reason is the correct explanation of assertion. So the answer is A. Okay, so the same thing is written here. You please read this. Next question, second last question of today's video. Which of these department ministers deals with Archaeological Survey of India as accessories office. Okay, so culture, tourism, science and technology, human research and development. Okay, so this is a culture. Okay, so the Archaeological Survey of India under Ministry of Culture, they ask about ASI. Okay, so like ASI, which ministry like associated with that? Okay, so I think it's very simple question, but still please remember that it is related to culture only. And tourism you can think, but it is not tourism, it is culture only. Is a premier organization of archaeological research and protection of cultural heritage of nation. In 1871, the Archaeological Survey was established as a separate department, and Alexander Kingham was appointed its first Director General. Okay, I have seen the question where they have asked who was the first. I mean, you can say the head of this ASI, Director General of ASI. So it is this guy. Okay. So in 1991, during the tenure of Lord Curzon, it was centralized and designated as Archaeological Survey of India. In 1902, John Marshall was appointed as the first Director General. Okay, so you please remember this. It's actually answer is A, culture. Next and last question for today, like where is the National Human Museum situated? Okay, Guwahati, Bastar, Bhopal, Chennai. Okay, so see, this question came in your MPPCS 1997. So you can think like if you are writing MPPCS paper, so you can easily answer this question. It is actually C, Bhopal. Okay, so National Human Museum situated in Bhopal. Okay, so National Human Museum, which was renamed as Indira Gandhi National Human Museum. Okay, so nowadays it is not National Human Museum, it is Indira Gandhi National Human Museum is located in Bhopal, MP. Okay, it is an autonomous organization under Department of